What is going on, you guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing the Fallout TV show made by Amazon Prime. So without further ado, let's get into it. Warning, there will be spoilers for the show, so if you have not watched the whole show, I would not advise going forward. But yeah, our main character of the show, her name is Lucy McLean. We follow her throughout the whole show. We're following her because her father was kidnapped by a lady named Moldaver, and we'll find out why he was kidnapped later in the video. But yeah, as Lucy sets out on her journey, she meets this doctor, and this doctor, he's about to die, obviously, and he's like, "You're looking for your father, right? Take my head off, bring it to Moldaver, you can get her back. If you bring me to her, you could change the whole world." So, as she sets out on her journey, she obviously hacks the dude's head off, and she continues on. She meets a guy named Maximus. Now, he is a part of a faction called the Brotherhood of Steel, but obviously you could tell he doesn't want to be a part of it because they're a bit harsh. She also runs into one of my favorite characters in the show, the Ghoul. Now, the Ghoul, he's like an anti-hero, somewhat. He's kind of like a Ravager in a way. So, he hears about this head, and I think it was Moldaver. She put out like a bounty for the guy, and they would get paid a lot of money if they got it. So that's why the Ghoul, the Brotherhood of Steel, and Lucy has a different reason, because obviously she's trying to get her father back, but the Brotherhood of Steel and the Ghoul are trying to find this man's head, because one, Maximus, the guy that's a part of the Brotherhood of Steel, he knows that if he gets this head, that he could probably move up and stop getting bullied by everybody. So yeah, the story gets more interesting as it moves on. The Ghoul runs into this dog, obviously. His name is Dogmeat. He's from Fallout 4. I thought that was cool how they included him in there. But he is trying to find this head. Obviously, we know that because I just said it. But the show gets more and more interesting, because that's basically the whole show, is them trying to find it. Then Maximus, his guy that he's with, I believe he's a knight. His knight he's with dies, so he takes over the suit and doesn't tell anybody. Then he gets a new squire. I forget the guy's name, but he's a very annoying guy, and you could really care less what happens to him through the series. But yeah, next up, we get shown how the war happened. Now, believe it or not, this is the Ghoul before the bombs dropped. He had a daughter and everything, and it's very interesting. Now, moving on, I believe in the show his name was Cooper Howard or something, but he has a wife that works for Vault-Tec, and near the end of the show, we get told that she works for Vault-Tec, and they were the ones that decided to drop the bombs. And he hears about that because he was spying on his wife, and he's just kind of like starstruck. So yeah, very interesting. Now, after we learn that, we're basically at the end of the show now. Moldaver, she is talking to Lucy, which has a gun in her hand, and Lucy finally gets her father back. But then she learns what her father did. Her father ended up killing her mother because her mother went on the surface, and at this point she doesn't want to associate with her father anymore because her father killed her mother. I don't think anybody would. But very, very interesting. I really like this show, and it sets the dad up to be the villain of the next season of it, which I do believe was confirmed for a second season. But yeah, very, very interesting. I loved this show a lot. Like I said, it had a lot of nods to the game and everything. But I just wanted to make a short, simple review. So that's why this video is kind of short. But yeah, like I said, all in all, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I really like this show. Cannot wait for season 2. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this show down in the comments below. Me personally, as you could tell, I loved it. If you guys did not know, McFarlane is making a 3-pack of Maximus, Lucy and the Ghoul. I want to pick it up, but I'm not too sure when it comes out. I know it's on pre-order right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this show down in the comments below. As always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, and keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.